The man convicted of murdering Florida State law professor Dan Markell faces a new hurdle in an appellate court. I'm Kendall Brandt in Tallahassee's southeast neighborhood. I'm taking a look at a new court order and why it doesn't mean the end for Charlie Adelson's appeal. The court denied Adelson's motion to relinquish jurisdiction back to the trial court, but local criminal defense attorney Don Pumphrey says he still has a path forward in his appeal.
It does not mean that Charlie Adelson won't get a new trial. They're in the beginning of the appellate phase. It was filed by appellate counsel to preserve the record and give the opportunity for the trial court to address it.
Adelson is appealing his conviction for the murder of his ex-brother-in-law, Florida State law professor Dan Markell. His attorney, Michael Ufferman, wrote in a motion filed in October that his client's trial was, quote, infected with conflict. He wrote that Adelson's former attorney, Dan Rushbaum, tainted his trial due to his representation of Adelson's mother, Donna. Ufferman says Rushbaum operated under, quote, duties owed to his former client, Donna Adelson, whose attorney-client relationship predated appellate Adelson's.
If you're representing one person and the timing is that you're now going to represent a second person and you're making decisions that could affect both people, that's not due process. That's not fair to the individual who's on trial.
The state responded to that motion, writing that the motion went around typical criminal appeal procedure. Tallahassee Bureau Chief of Criminal Appeals Tricia Meggs-Pates writes that he could follow a 3850 ineffective assistance of counsel claim, which she writes, quote, should be handled as a post-conviction claim.
The court may have felt, a number of reasons. They may have felt that, well, this is an issue that can be addressed, after the appellate process. This is an issue that can be addressed, or there may be an issue in the appellate process, but it in no way, shape, or form affects whether or not Charlie Adelson gets a new trial.
Ufferman has not yet filed an appellate brief to outline any alleged issues with the trial. I reached out to Ufferman's office Monday to see what his next steps are in the case. His office did not get back to me. While Charlie continues his appeal, a trial date for his mother, Donna, has yet to be set. In southeast Tallahassee, Kendall Brandt, ABC 27.